Good morning and welcome to this morning's episode of Actus Live. I'm your host, Mr. Elliott. Mr. Spears is out today. Wish he was with us. I know you do too. Let's get started. Don't forget about mail time. That's your opportunity to join and talk about issues that you have. You click on that on our Google Classroom. I'm messing up this morning. I need to reset. So check out Google Classroom to where you can put in a mail time. First up today, we'll be on a regular bell schedule. Flag football intramurals will be played on the field during lunch. 7th graders, you will be dismissed with the first bell this week. So 7th graders, you get first outs. Are you or a younger sibling interested in wrestling? The Bakersfield Junior Drillers are now registering new members for their program. The Bakersfield Junior Drillers are a year-round wrestling club that covers K through 8th grades for both boys and girls, folk style and freestyle wrestling. The club offers training sessions for beginners as well as intermediate and advanced. Registration is currently open and practices begin November 1st. Be sure to stop by the library for a Driller Wrestling Club flyer today. So, state of the campus. One thing I'm going to talk about only this morning is our lockdown drill. So staff and students, you'll recall, we kind of talked about it yesterday on the overhead speaker. At 10:30, during third period, we are going to practice an imminent lockdown. Now, an imminent lockdown is not a practice where we just keep teaching and we just keep the doors locked and windows closed and the blinds drawn. This is where we're going to really practice if we had an intruder on campus. Students, you need to take this extremely seriously, but understand that it's only a practice. You're to remain completely silent. The purpose of doing these drills is so we can see what we could do better, because there's always something that we miss or something that we can do a little bit better. Each time we practice, it'll make us better. It'll make us safer. So at 10:30, we're going to call for a imminent lockdown. Students and staff will need to find themselves into a safe area of the room away from doors and windows and stay completely silent. So things to remember: make sure you close the blinds, lock the doors and windows, move students to a safe area in silence. If it was a real situation, we would ask you to block the doors. Teachers would ask you to find some sort of weapon, a stapler, a heavy item. Teachers, keep your cell phone on hand. We're going to send out parent square messages through your cell phones to let you know where we're at. If it were a real situation, we'd ask you to escape if you can. If you know that the intruder's on the other side of campus, we would ask that you do that. If you were to see an intruder, we'd ask you to call 911 immediately so that you could tell them what the intruder or intruders are wearing, where their location is. And if a fire alarm goes off, do not respond to that, because that is a known practice by intruders to try to get people to lure them out of the classrooms. I'd love for you and would like for you to discuss this. Use this as an opportunity, teachers, to talk to your students about safety things. Answer their questions, their what ifs. What if this happened? What should we do if that happened? If you're not sure what the answers are, email me, let me know, and I can address that with them as well. Students, this is just a practice today. It is not real. It is just a practice. So please do not concern yourself or worry yourself about this. It is only a practice. Did I mention it's a practice? Okay. Let's honor America with the flag salute. Please stand. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's take a look and see what's for lunch today. Students, today for lunch we're going to have mandarin orange chicken, brown rice, fresh broccoli, ranch dressing, a banana, and blueberry lemon bites. Man, that is a full meal. And for breakfast tomorrow, mini maple waffles, fresh grapes, fruit juice, and cereal of choice. Students, if you're going to have lunch, this is the time you let your teacher know when she or he asks for a lunch count. If you do not raise your hand for a lunch count today, you do not get in line for lunch. So you need to pay attention every day. Sometimes we have kids that are showing up that actually didn't raise their hand. And students, if you plan on eating lunch, you need to be in line immediately. If you show up from the yard 10 minutes later and want to get a lunch, we're not going to let you. So make sure that you get in line when you're supposed to. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Actus Live. Remember to act respectfully, responsibly, and honestly today. Tune in next time as we once again cover those headlines that matter to you. See you guys. Have a great day.